What's up, everybody? OCD Mikey, Hi-Fi Guy here for another edition of the Mikey Show and showing you some more of the magic elements from history that you might want to know about. And you've probably seen a couple of these things in my room. What we have today is the high-end Novum PMR Mark II. I presume, I don't know what PM stands for, but I presume R is a resonator. This thing is a piece of brass, okay? It's like a pasta bowl, basically. It's thick. It's on 3 legs. And then I have put this onto these little, maybe it'll tell us what the name of that thing is, Oreos. And then black diamond racing discs, which is carbon fiber. These things go side to side. So it lets this thing move a little bit. You see it kind of can go side to side. It gives it a little freedom of movement and frees up the moment on that piece. And then, listen. Can you hear that? And I hit that with something, very thin. Hear how well that resonates? Try it with something more blunt. Okay, so you get the idea, right? London Bridge is falling down. Okay, so anyways, it's bronze probably, I would imagine, because bronze is the best resonating metal. You can see it looks like it's cast by the looks of this. Looks like that was poured. If I'm not mistaken, we can see these, it looks like casting grain or whatever. So what the idea is behind this is it will excite with the music that's playing in the room. This will excite at certain frequencies and resonate. And essentially what it does is it picks up right around the vocal harmonic. This thing will do sympathetic resonation at certain frequencies that are flying around the room from the speakers. And they bounce into this thing and they excite it at a certain frequency. And the result is you get a more solid center image with vocal. It reinforces the vocal harmonic range. So when you've got a singer singing, that thing really kind of reinforces it. And you know what? I didn't want to spend the money on it. They were $2,500. I'm like, there's no way I'm spending $2,500 on a freaking dish, just some brass thing. So somebody traded it to me. Somebody one day wanted to trade for a power cord, and he said, I got a high-end Novum. I'm like, sweet, I've always wanted to try one of those. And so I traded him for a power cord. So it's a pretty cool piece, and I'm keeping it. So yeah, it's something that these are, again, fine-tuning things. They're not like it's not needed. My image isn't made or broken by that piece. It's just enhanced a little teeny bit. It's just a little teeny embellishment, a little bit extra to give it just that little more presence, which is really nice. And so I'll leave it there. For a little of you history buffs or people that know about history or don't know about history, these were used back in the Roman times in the Colosseum and so forth, different places like that, where they were holding an audience and they didn't have PAs to talk to people. They would put things like this on the walls, bigger, I'm sure, and they would, and they could speak from wherever, down on the stage or on the turf or whatever, the sand, or whoever was speaking could speak, and they would reflect around to each other. And it was like the ancient PA was to have these resonating discs. So I think that's where the concept probably came from these guys in Germany, and that's that. So just wanted to take a second to show you the high-end Novum PMR Mark III, or is it Mark IV? I can't remember. Anyways, see you.